Hello YouTube, I'm Nightfan and I'm starting a Let's Play on Sky Factory 2.5. This is my first time making a video to YouTube where I'm talking. So every feedback is great to hear, and hopefully you enjoy at least a little bit. So the version at the moment is 2.5.4, which is the newest one at the moment, and this beehive is totally weird that I haven't seen it before, but yeah, I have a previous some experience a little bit on this mod pack, so I know the basics. So let's start by getting some wood. Yeah, this is going to be quite boring at first. Yeah, and I like to make these crafting stations, as I don't know, it's like just that I have got used to it on making. So for crafting the crook, it's more likely that I'm getting the saplings, as I think I already got one or two, yes. So I'm able to get, I have no idea about that one, so I'm leaving it be, at least for at the moment. Let's get our crafting station back, and let's start getting first of the three. I had to be careful because under this there's only one block of dirt and it's all I have, so speed crafting. I have just enough wood to get like a 5x5 area, which will be nice and enough, at least for the start. Almost done. And now I can start getting the rest of the leaves. Okay, so now it's just a matter of thing to get more trees. The reason why I crafted chairs instead of more crooks, I'll show you soon. First I want to get more of these leaves. But yeah, basically, yeah, well, I'll show you. I think it's easier that way to explain. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to use vein mining on this tree because I have a history of like losing those trees, and I'm one short. Let's get that one. And now we have the axe. I think after I get a little bit bigger area, I'll try to break that beehive. Actually, let's make another one because those are almost broken. Yeah, oh yeah, also if you didn't know, like when you, well, twerk, I hate that word, using, you get these trees grow much faster. As you can see, I'm spamming the sneak button and I got the tree. I tried to get if I... Yeah, I think I don't have enough wood to get one more ring around after this. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be cutting here, and next time when I come back I'll be having much more wood and also getting dirt. So be right back. Okay, and we are back. So I did some now tree farming here. I got lots of leaves. And well, I have some wood. And Max is broken. One thing that I'm going to keep in mind on my Let's Play, it's this book. So yeah, just in case you didn't know, this mod pack is made by Bacon Donut. And here's some stuff to read if you like to pause. Because I don't really have never read this. But yeah. This is all this stuff. And now start this challenge part. So at the moment we have used the crook leaves to get saplings and silkworm. So now I'm planning to do this make dirt by composting saplings in an oak barrel. So what I need to do, I need some planks and wood slabs. And with this recipe I can make lots of these. But let's make 5. And let's put them here. Let's grab these things. So what I did, or just now, is I'm making a roof on top of this, because when it rains it will fill these, and I want to have this as a like rain-free area, except one of those, and it's going to be this one. As this said, composting saplings in an oak barrel, but now these leaves comes on this area because there's like collective material. As I put one sapling, I got 12.5% ready, but when I put the oak leaves, it's the same. So basically the efficiency is the same on both of these stuff, but leaves are much easier to get. As you can see, I got like almost 2 stacks of saplings, but in the same time I got how many stacks? 9, 18, all about 38 stacks of leaves almost at the same time, so it's much more better stuff to use. So once it gets to 100, it starts composting it, and when it hits 100, I will get dirt to get more wood. And also there's this beehive. I still have no idea what do I get from it, so let's break it. I got queen bee. I don't know what I can do it, so let's put it away for now. Almost crafted. So let's get some platform ready. I want to have 4 between. No, with those dirt blocks. As the tree grows, the leaves will come basically 2 out, so they will connect. So there's like one big area of leaves. And this one. I think, yeah, they are ready. One thing that I really had to keep in mind is that there's enough, the light levels are suitable, so the mobs won't spawn, because there really isn't any other place for them to spawn. So yeah, it's going to be tricky. So now I have all those growing, but because I think I have okay amount of wood at the moment, so I start making, yeah, so I'm going to make all of these turn these to the dirt, and at the same time there was this infest leaves with silkworm, and use crook to infested leaves to get string. So these two are what I'm going to happen next. So I think I said seeding, but yeah, composting and waiting to get string. So until that, well, let's skip ahead. Yeah, apparently I forgot to use my microphone when I started recording this part. So as you see, what is going to happen is that this is like voice recorded over, as that original video, as you see now, is recorded as mute. So as you can see, I used to have like 4 rows full of oak leaves, and I got like almost 4.5 stacks of dirt. So using leaves is great way to get dirt from the early on. And also when I placed those trees 4 apart, the leaves connected to each other, as I needed to use only one silkworm to get all of the area. So as there, infest leaves with silkworm, and also use crook on infested leaves to get string, which is going to happen right now, as I use the vein miner. And other thing, as you can see around, that I have made some fence around my platform, as now it's much safer on going around as I can, because there's no way for me to drop off. Yeah, getting some more wood, and so yeah. Yeah, this feels really weird on doing talk over. Yeah, as there you saw me just trying to fell off, but not possible. But yeah, talking over this recording video and happening on my first video also. So I really am bad doing these videos at the moment. Yeah, replanting all the trees, so I will have a little bit wood at least coming or being ready if I run out. I don't really remember what I was talking around here part. Yeah, I don't remember at all. Well, I guess it wasn't that important then. So yeah, turning the next page on the wood age is now like crafting the sieve and then collecting water from rainwater or melting saplings in wooden crucible. which you will see right now. As I got lots of strings, I'm able to craft the sieve. Yeah, actually I made the crucible first. So yeah, so just as it said, it takes 10 saplings to get a full barrel, and those volumes, it says like millibuckets. It's just like 1000 millibuckets equals to 1 bucket. So it takes 10 saplings, or 1 sapling is 100 millibuckets. Yeah, there's that sieve, the recipe on making. So I need those silk mesh. Yeah, I also made those heavy silk mesh for making like the heavy sieve, which you will see eventually on what it does or how to use it. And also some wool for the bed and some other uses later on. So yeah, quite simple recipe on making. And a bit different for the heavy sieve, as you need to use those oak trees instead of planks. Yeah, making the bed. So if I want to have it day, so it's much easier. I was thinking about doing next to the fence, but then I got a bit worried if I sleep and wake up, if I accidentally fall off, which I don't really want it to happen. So that's why I put it right next to the chest. Yeah, making the sieve and start to sieving some dirt to make those small stones to make the cobble. Yeah, so there are some other stuff you can get from sieving dirt, like different kinds of seeds and other types of tree saplings or seeds, basically. So I get, like at first I need 24 to get 6 cobble to make slabs, and then those I can make a slab furnace, which is basically the same as the normal furnace, only like it's in slab form, as its name states. Yeah, having some charcoal coming, so burning stuff will be much easier, and having more efficiency in my doings. So what was I thinking? So yeah, next make it a hammer, so I can do the breaking stuff. So I needed 2 more small stones to make the new cobble. As I next in my list is doing or making a bucket. As you see, breaking cobble gets you gravel, gravel gets you sand, and sand gets you dust, and dust can be made to clay. So by those clay, just making a bucket and then burning it in a furnace, you have a ready bucket to use. The only bad thing about those clay buckets is that if you take lava, it breaks down when you place the lava somewhere. So if you misclick it somewhere, you have no ways to collect it back unless you have Other Bucket ready. So yeah, what I'm now showing is that difference using saplings and leaves, as it took like 10 saplings to get 1 bucket of water, you only need 4 leaves. So in general, leaves are much better stuff to use than saplings. Yeah, I got some rubber seeds, which I will be using at some point, because for getting some plastic, which will be useful. Yeah, preparing the area for the infinite water source, so I don't need to melt any more leaves or saplings. And as the irony, just as the moment I'm finishing my water source, it starts raining. So yeah, just growing the trees up so I don't have to worry about mobs spawning on few of those places, because they're the insufficient lightning that I have at the moment. Yeah, making even more charcoal and now getting the torches done, so I don't have to worry about lighting places anymore. And just placing those areas a bit better, so I don't have to worry. Yeah, just checking that the lighting will be enough for those corner trees. Actually, I didn't check those outer middle trees if it's enough for them, but yeah, I believe it has to be, because I think they are a little bit closer than those ones that are in the corners. So yeah, I think this is the clip done, so hopefully next clip I have the real voice. Okay, so as I noticed, the video is starting to be somewhat long, so I think I'll be ending this one right now. But yeah, we have got a lot of stuff done already, and on the next video I'm planning to make a crucible and start a cobblestone generator running, and also I believe that I'm going to make a mob spawning area also. But thank you for watching my video, and hopefully I get the second video made at some point. And also, yeah, and of course, if you have any ideas or suggestions on what you want me to see me doing, free will to post them. I will listen them or not. But yeah, mostly I will. And no matter how crazy or stupid they are. So, thank you for joining and have a fun day. Bye.